before the world knew our names, before forever became a word we feared. There were moments, small moments, the kind that never ask to be remembered, but somehow become everything. I never needed castles, I never needed gold, I never asked for perfect days, or a life without the cold. I only wanted somewhere where I could lay my armor down, a place where I was more than scars, a place where I was found. And you gave me something precious, something I had never known, the sound of someone laughing when I thought I was alone. It wasn't in the promises or words we said at night. It was coffee in the morning, your hand reaching for mine. It was the little things we never thought would be the things we miss. The ordinary moments that I would give anything for again. You were the home I never had, the peace I couldn't find, the warmth outside the winter, the light against the night. And even though forever was a road we couldn't stay, I would never take a single moment of that love away. If my name becomes a memory, if our story turns to dust, please remember one thing: you were someone I loved. I remember your cooking, the way the whole room changed, the little jokes we carried, the ones nobody else could understand, the laughter in the kitchen, the smiles between the pain, the quiet reassurance that tomorrow would be okay. I didn't know those moments were becoming memories. I thought there would be thousands more. I thought we'd always be. I promised you forever, not because I knew the end. I promised because in that moment you were my closest friend. don't know if I can. I grieve that faith completely. I gave everything I had. Maybe someday I'll understand why some things weren't meant to stay. But I'll never call it meaningless. I'll never call it a mistake. Because you were the morning coffee, you were the laughter in the dark, you were the gentle hands that found the broken parts, you were the little moments I never thought I'd lose, the memories I carry, the life I once knew. And if another world exists where time allows us to begin, I hope I find you smiling. I hope I hear your laughter again. I don't know if I can dance with you, not the way I loved you. But I know this much: for a little while I knew what home felt like, and I